Okay, so we're going to talk about the cash register right now. Here's the cash register. We basically use the cash register as a glorified cash box. We record what goes in and the change that goes out. Just for your clarification, there will never be a time when any vendor comes in and says, oh, I need to be paid. So in other words, somebody won't come in and say, oh, give me money out of the cash register. That all has to be verified through me, through your manager. So just a little clarification on that. So now I'm going to just open this, and we push this no sale button right here, and I'll have a little yellow sticky on it for you. It opens it up. Again, glorified cash register. So it's full. It's has the till in it. So there's a little change area here, and at the end of the day, we just take that and we tuck it into this drawer and close it, and then I'm going to put it back in because it's the morning. You want to make sure that it's seated well in there. If it's not seated well, it doesn't close. Okay, so there's that. And now we have what we call the cash sheet. Oh, I realize this might be backwards on the video. But this is where you'll get a copy of. I'll show you a copy of this, and then you can follow along, or ask for the current version, and so you could follow along. So here's the column of the date. You'll see there's yellow. We're closed, since we are closed on Sundays and Mondays, we yellow those out. So when you start your new cash sheet, you will go ahead and just yellow all these out for the month. We're just starting the month, so I have not done that yet, but that's how that goes. And the place to print out your new cash sheet, I will show you, is in Google Drive. So we go to Hanalei Day Spa. Here we click to Drive, and the drive should show up. And here, one of the things that I do is I go ahead and click on Recent. This shows us what we've used recently. And you'll see gift certificates, daily balance sheet, inventory, etc. So I'm going to click on daily balance sheet. And this is something we'll do another little video about, but I wanted to show you that on the daily balance sheet spreadsheet here at the bottom, it shows you, let's see, cash sheet. So there it is, and you just print it out. A shortcut for that is Control Command P, and then it shows, asks you, would you like the current sheet? Actually, what I do is I go ahead and highlight the selection. I highlight the whole area. That's the best way to do it. I wonder if you could see that. I hope you could see that. Let's see, I hope you could see that. And then Command P, Portrait. Portrait means up and down, and click Selection. And then you go Print, and it'll open it in Command P. Let's see. Print, and then it opens it up in Adobe Reader, and then I hit Command P again. Excuse me, select the printer, and there you have it. So there's your cash sheet. That's where you get it from. Now you know. Now we're back to this. And here we have several options. You want to fill in the time. This isn't like a time clock. It's, but you do, you remember, you want to, excuse me. You just want to have the cash register open before guests come in and purchase. So if your first service starts at 10, you know, you definitely need to have your cash register open by 10:50. So here we go. We take a look, we fill in the time, you put your initials, you put the opening cash. So whatever amount is there, you write down. However, it should be the same as the closing cash, because it should be. Whoever closed is, you know, really responsible for the money here. And so as receptionist, you are responsible for making sure that you report the monies accurately. It's just a matter of counting simply and documenting that. Now there's a couple little formulas here which are important to remember. One is, let's see. So the opening cash, here we have the opening cash column. It should equal the closing cash column. If not, you either have money to quote unquote deposit, or you'll document in this column, the second to last column, over short. So for instance, yesterday I had some cash sales in the, so yesterday I opened, I had some cash sales, and what I did was I added a little extra to the deposit, and then I documented that here. So I put 18 minus 1862, and then below at the bottom I say, hey, on the 6th I took 18 out of the till and added it to the deposit, just because the deposit was starting to get over, you know, more than, you know, like 200, you know, high, you know, 250. We want to keep the till just a little bit of not petty cash, but we want to keep the till at $200, around 200. And if it starts to get over, then, you know, we just, you know, clear that out. So just to review so far, you document your opening cash, you put your signature. If there's cash retail, you write that in. Cash sales. So cash sales could be anything. It could be services or retail, right? So the cash sales means both cash retail and services or gift certificates. Closing cash goes right here, and then the over short also goes right here. Hi, come on in, have a seat, hon. I have some fresh water for you over there. So guest just walked in, and I'm telling her to make herself comfortable. We'll start her services soon. and then the deposit. So whatever the cash sales are, that's the next formula. Cash sales should equal the deposit. If not, you make a note here. So then with the deposit, so let's say there's $100 in cash sales for this day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on a big sticky note, I'm going to write the date, May 7th, 2016. I'm going to, you know, just put my name there, and I'm going to say $100 deposit. Do that, and then I'll take the deposit. Let's just pretend this is it. I'll take that and put it like this, face down, with the sticky note with the date, my name, and the amount and deposit, and I'll put that in the little bank bag, which is here, and along with, you know, my till, I'll fold all of that here, and then I put the deposit in like this, and that goes in here at the end of the day, and it goes in our very secret, top secret area. So that's how to do that. And then, and that's how you close that out. So good job, cash sales.